Say, hey guys, it's Klaus. Do not adjust your sets. No, no, no. World of Tanks has not introduced a night vision mode. Just fooling around with intros, guys. Just fooling around with intros, but do not adjust your set. Look at this. 3 stripes on his barrel in an AMX ELC bis. Who is this guy? It's 8Fly8 from the PMS clan. Shout out to you guys. I'm just going to call you 8Fly. Or Fly8. Which should I call you Fly8? No, I'll call you 8Fly. Because why not? It's my channel. I can call you whatever I want. And this guy, you know, sometimes you get replays and you have to embellish them with you know, captivating commentary because they're so pathetically boring. Or one of his teammates is shooting him already because, you know, this is World of Tanks. It's a team game. And he's moved into a spot here where he can spot and take a quick shot. He's going to use his 11-second aim time on this nerfed ELC and get his first kill. Because he knows what he's doing. Do not adjust your sets. Those 3 stripes on his barrel are for real. Maybe that's why his teammate was trying to shoot him at the beginning. Hey, he's got 3 stripes. He's a stat patter. Let me shoot him. You know, because it's a team game. It's a team game. The 2 most important letters in the word team are M and E. Yeah, remember that. But anyways, yeah, you know, sometimes I get these replays and I've got to decide, do I make an episode of Carry the Stupids or The Biggest Asshole or, you know, something funny or something that you could learn something from or some sort of a twist in the commentary, a story that leads in one direction and branches off, and then the 2 different storylines weave and intertwine until finally at the end they amalgamate into a crescendo you know, there's a point to the whole thing. But no, not today. Do not adjust your sets. Let's just watch this, because I thought after this AMX ELC bis was nerfed, you know, that you would not see a lot of great games anymore in this once proud, cult-followed this tank. The high Unicom stat aficionados love this ELC because, you know what, it was always bottom tier, it was always the underdog, it was a difficult tank to play because you have no turret. It has horrible gun handling skills, or gun handling stats. You can't aim worth shit in it. The only thing it's got going for it is it's fast, it's small, it's got good camo. You can't turn around and shoot people while you're running away. You've got to aim forever. Like, watch this. Look at this ridiculous aim time that only feels worse since the nerf. But some guys have so much skill and are so good at this game that even with this unwieldy, like, 11-second non-Russian aim, and 11 seconds on a non-Russian tank means 11 seconds, right? 11 seconds on a Russian tank means 1.8 seconds. But this thing is just so difficult, and you know, he shot 1 guy so far, and his gun shoots slow, and it takes forever to aim, and he's losing, right? It's another one of those 15-4, you know, over in 3-minute games that we tend to get a lot of these days. It's 4-9, and he's had to retreat all the way to his base because the north is lost, the east is lost. It's just one pathetic, you know, and look at this gun. You aim it forever, and it misses. It trolls you. It takes forever. Like, come on. Does he have a hope in hell? It's 4-10. It's over, right? Well, no. No. 8Fly ain't done. Yeah, he's got a hit. Too little too late, right? The enemies, they're surrounded. They're completely surrounded. And what's he going to do? Let's watch. This is where the fun begins. No embellishing, no stories, no funny Klaus rants. You know, if you want that kind of shit, you'll have to, well, actually, there's no other channels that do that. You'll have to come back tomorrow and watch another video where I promise to rant and be stupid. But not today. Today we're watching 8Fly. Look at this. Okay, let's watch this gun in action. Okay, he's going to aim it, pre-aim it, because trying to aim on the move with this thing is just, see, as soon as he just moves the turret, it's like 1, 2, 3. Like I don't know. I could count 11 seconds to aim this thing. And what, it's 7-12. And there's his T-67 running off to die. It's 7-13. Oh, and he's got a kill. There are 7 enemies left, and it's just him and the artillery. It's basically 7 versus, well, no, he's got an artillery. It's 7 versus 2. Let's not ignore the artillery. The artillery's going to try his best to help, but he's pinned. He's his back against the wall. This is as far back as he can go. There's no place to hide, nowhere to run. Let's aim for 11 seconds, you know, and he's got a shot. Ho, and he moved because does he have sixth sense? I guess he's anticipating being spotted. He doesn't want to hang around for the sixth sense to go off. And there is now 6 enemies, and they're closing in on the artillery. He's going to try and get in a different spot here. Like, look at this. Okay, it's oh, the artillery killed one. It's 5 versus 1. He's in line for Kolobanov's medal. If you can get this piece of shit aiming hopeless gun. He's got no armor. He's got nothing going for him really, except that he has 3 stripes, and he has them for a reason. And I'll read chat here. This is when the pathetic morons come out, right? The T-67 that ran up and died. AMX is an idiot, according to him. Yeah. Yeah, stick around, T-67, and this AMX is going to show you how it's done with your lightly armored tank with no armor. Yeah, does he run in and rush in like a moron and die? No, he uses cover, he uses his camo, and he slowly plinks away. He backs up so the bush is bushy, and he takes a shot and he's not spotted. Oh, but there's another enemy. He is going to get spotted. Now he's in trouble, so he does not hang around. He leaves. Right? He doesn't charge forward like the T-67 did. Did you see the T-67? You know, I have a really good camo lightly armored tank similar to this, but he's got a turret, so he's actually probably better than the AMX. But he decided to just charge into the enemies like a buffoon and die, and then resort to insulting his teammate in chat. It's always good to insult the guy that's still alive, right? After you die. After you make a bonehead move and die, it's good to rage in chat about the guy who's still alive that actually knows what he's doing. So let's see. He's going to take his 11-second aim time here to make sure he kills this arty. So he's got 1. There are 4 left, and he's being chased. That T-67. It's always the same, right? The guy that dies starts raging at the guys that are still alive. You know, there's one guy that's still alive. You rage at him because, you know, he's still alive. The 14 other clowns that are dead, you know, they did their job dying, while this stat patter stayed alive. Who does he think he is? Still alive. He should have rushed forward and died as well. Then it would be over. Like, I don't know what goes through people's minds, but anyway, let's watch this. Come on, 8 fly 8, 88. Let's call you 88. Where's he gonna go here? I would have went in that bush, but he's not. He's got a low profile, right? So he can pull up against this dead tank. He is not spotted. You know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That time it only took 7 seconds to aim. You know, what a gun! It's so frustrating to play this thing, and somehow he is pulling it off. Right, okay, he's running away. Where are the enemies? Okay, the artillery missed him. Where are the enemies? Where have they gone? Where have they gone? He does not know there is a last known enemy position of that stug that was chasing him. And now he's not doing what the T-67 wanted. He's not charging into the enemy like a moron. He's parking in a bush. This is called ambushing someone. It's called ambushing because he's in a bush. He is the bush, right? I am the bush. That's how they got the freaking name, ambush. You use bushes if you want to ambush someone. See, now he's got camo. He's in a bush. He's going to stop, aim, and take the guy out. Okay? You let the guys drive in the open towards your base while you sit in a bush and ambush them. You am the bush, and you ambush them. Okay, so let's see what he does now. Is the T-67 still watching? Probably not. You know, he's already dead in his next game because he launched another game. And He's got another stealthy tank with good camo and a good gun, and he's rushed right in front of the enemy in that one and died in the next game. He's probably raging in the next game at the people that are still alive, you know, after he died again. Because, you know, well, whatever. Okay, let's see him go here. Come on, 88. Here he goes. He's going right up the middle here, and he knows he's got to find the enemies. But is it one artillery and one T-34? Not a T-30. Is it a, no, what is it, a Type 34? Whatever it is. But that guy's fast, and he has a fast firing. I wonder why we haven't seen him. Maybe he's AFK? Do you think he's AFK? I'm not sure. He's come up here. He knows some of these vantage points where he can spot people. He's just going to check there. There's nobody there. There he goes. He's going to approach the base, but he probably will not go sit in cap like a moron, right? Because then, did you know that when you go into the enemy cap, a siren goes off on their computer and a big red line appears on their screen? And it kind of lets them know, hey, he's in our cap, right? Look at this. That's always nice when you kill the artillery. Yeah, if you drive into the cap, you do know that, right? That when you go in the enemy cap, it lets them all know that you're in there, and then they know where you are. Well, they know he's inside that small circle. Right? It narrows it down to that small circle, so it's probably not a good idea. Like a lot of players, I think I'll just drive in the cap now. I'll stay in here. They won't see me. Okay? Not a good idea, but you don't get 3 stripes doing that. Oh, and look at this. Now he's found him. He's AFK, isn't he? Look, he's got his gun barrel pointed up in the air like a moron. He's sitting still. He's AFK. It's an easy win. This guy's been guarding this corner the whole time and must have disconnected. Has he disconnected, or is he's just oblivious to what is going on? Okay, he's hit him once, and now he's disappeared because of the bushes. And he's just assuming that he's AFK, right? He's just, you know, hasn't moved. But you know what? He's not AFK. He's guarding that corner. And he's been hit twice now, and he's like, oh, someone's shooting me. I better move. Right? He's guarded that corner successfully the whole game, and he's moving now. Because that's the kind of enemy you need sometimes to win Kolobanov's medal. You can't win Kolobanov's medal versus 5 Unicoms, I'll tell you that much. So this guy is not AFK, but he was guarding that corner the whole game with his gun barrel sticking up in the air. So he's probably not, you know, the sharpest tool in the shed. So little 88 here is just going to go in. He's going to go. Oh, he's moved a bit. He was still looking the wrong way. He's dead. So Pascucci's, Radley Walters, Kolobanovs, Defender, look at this, high caliber, and Top Gun, ace tanker in the AMX ELC BIS, you know, 8 kills. Too good a game to make a Carry the Stupids episode. Sometimes you just gotta take a good look at some of these great games and how these great players play, using the bushes, using his camo, using his speed, with a little help from you know, the not so sharp tools in the shed that sometimes embellish the whole gaming experience that we have and make epic games like this possible. It would not be possible without the smorgasbord of super stupids that scurry around in this game for us to enjoy watching. But I tell you, 8fly8 from the PMS clan, great game. And I'm sure we can all agree that you deserve every one of those 3 stripes on your barrel.